Destiny 2 content creators, and really all content creators, are about to potentially be replaced by AI. As you can see behind me here in this gameplay, this is not actually Destiny 2 gameplay. None of these locations exist, and none of these people exist. They were all AI generated in just minutes. With a simple prompt, you can create gameplay, movement, audio. You can replicate every single thing that a content creator does. This is scary. This is a very dark timeline that we're living in right now. Like, who the fuck is this AI Lucky 10p guy here? He literally has my name underneath his video webcam right now. This is insane. Look at the UI. There's actual super UI with a grenade and melee energy. None of the symbols are correct. It has a primary energy and heavy weapon. It's got the health bar. It's got a radar, everything. That's crazy that it gets to that much detail. Some glimmer just dropped when they killed those ads. Some of the details are a little muddy. Yes. Some of the things are a little clunky. Sure. But it's getting scarier. Day by day, AI is getting more and more powerful as new prompts are added and these models are being trained further. In fact, they've added voice to this now. So these fake people have voices and they actually commentate on what's happening in game. Just listen to this.
Okay, so this is how you start. You find a tree and you just punch it down.
Cinema.
Okay, so this is how you start.
Now, to be fair, this AI generated person does sound like a goofball, but it sounds a lot like what you see when someone is brand new to making content, right? They just pop into Minecraft, they're like, hey, I'm just going to click the record button. I'll be PewDiePie by tomorrow, right? This is kind of your typical, first day in content creation. But as you can see here, like, this is scary. This is not a real person. And the gameplay behind him here actually looks like Minecraft, like it did in Destiny 2, where it wasn't accurate to all the details, which might be where things get a little bit sticky, because I imagine that games like Bungie and these other games are not going to let people, AI generate their, licensed or trademarked IP, right? You can't just AI generate full-on Destiny 2 raids, which, now that I think about it, if they did AI generate Wrath of the Machine into Destiny 2, or a new raid that we've never seen before, things could get pretty interesting, right? As absurd as that sounds, we aren't too far from that potentially being a reality. AI generating a new raid before Bungie gives us one. Now listen to this guy here playing Fortnite.
Oh my god. Yes! Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
What? This is crazy. Streaming and content creation is about to change in a huge way. We are truly about to enter the darkest timeline with content creators being generated by AI. I mean, AI Lucky 10p is probably going to replace me pretty soon here. Imagine the day where one person clicks on a live stream on Twitch and doesn't even realize that this is an AI generated person. Like, honestly, if I'm looking at this person below here, I can't tell that this isn't a real person by the face and like the gestures and everything. Like, that looks like a real person even to me. And I know it's AI because I know the source of this video, but it's getting to a scary point where people will not be able to distinguish real from AI very soon. AI has already taken away a ton of jobs in general, especially from artists, because now people can AI generate a lot of art, and it's really unfortunate the way they do it, because obviously some of that AI is generated as a derivative from people's work. So it's like kind of an issue with copyright and literally stealing from artists to make AI generate art. So it's become very controversial. And as you can see here, this is literally stealing from Destiny's IP in some ways. I mean, these aren't technically Destiny locations, so I don't know if you could call it that, but it's got first person, it's got the same UI. They've got sort of a Destiny armor aesthetic, which I guess doesn't really matter anymore now that we've got, Darth Vader in Destiny 2. And on top of that, of course, we do have AI Lucky 10p here, who looks kind of like a weird version of me in the multiverse, but he did also take my graphics, so maybe I need to go get a patent on the name Lucky 10p real quick. This guy, dude. This guy, what the hell? He has like a similar chair to me the one I used to use. This is scary. That's the same mic I used to use. He had the same mic. I cannot even believe that. I can't believe that I'm about to be replaced by AI. Honestly, I don't even know what to do as we hit to this crossroads with this type of stuff. Do we, roast this stuff as much as possible, or do we monetize it ourselves? Do I create a second channel called AI Lucky 10p and just let some random bot roam around in a non-existent Destiny universe and give you commentary? He gives you news. He does 1v3s if they teabag, he releases the wolves, right? A whole AI Lucky 10p generation may be spawning from this. Whether I'm in control of it or not, I feel like this is the future of content creation. And I absolutely hate this timeline. I hate that this is where content creation has gone. This is the worst of all timelines. I mean, if you think about it, how could I or any content creator compete with the AI version of themselves? They're going to have infinite stamina, all right? They're going to be able to live stream for 24 hours, 7 days a week, okay? They don't get tired because they don't exist. And they're going to be able to upload an infinite number of videos and TikToks and post tweets and do anything. Like, their level of content creation is going to be insane. The output is going to be unbelievable from these AI generated bots and stuff, right? Not to mention that, but their gameplay could be better because obviously it's being AI generated. You could make them, pull off a 1v3 easily. You can pull off a 1v3 blindfolded, right? They could do anything. Anything is possible. And they could be more handsome, more attractive than us because you can just change all of their features. And on top of that, they'll be funnier because they're going to be able to pull all of the jokes and humor that exist on the internet to put into their live stream. So they're going to just literally outclass content creators like 1,000 to 1. It's going to be bad. We are cooked. We are in real time experiencing the AI content creation singularity, a moment in time where everything changed. These AI bots will be able to do almost everything that a real content creator can do, other than maybe the human side of streaming and content creation. I mean, can an AI bot feel true feelings? Can it really connect with a human on an emotional level? Will it be able to do that? Or will it be able to do so in an artificial way that feels real? I don't know. These are scary things, right? How weird is it going to be when it gets to that point? And will these AI generated content creators be forced to disclose that they are AI? And if they aren't, will we actually be able to discern the difference clearly enough when it does get that powerful and that strong, And how does monetization work in this bizarro scheme, right? Like, if you can create an AI generated content creator that makes money and presumably gets subs and gets viewership across YouTube, Twitch, and all these social media platforms, where does monetization step into all of this? Because theoretically, you could just create an infinite number of these fake content creators, and honestly, you'd have like an infinite money glitch at that point. Will the existence of these AI generated streamers and content creators make it significantly more difficult for new people and real people to start brand new YouTube channels? Like, the fact that there's going to be just this army of bots that exist out there that are literally leeching off of anything that's trending in gaming and social media and immediately uploading their own, AI generated reaction videos with Reaction Andy here. That's just some AI generated guy that's meant to be, relatable and funny. How will new people that want to get into content creation be able to get their foot in the door with a whole world of content creators that are established for having careers over 10 plus years, not to mention an absolute army of just AI generated bots existing now? Let me know what you think about the situation down in the comment section below. Are you ready to start watching AI streamers, AI YouTubers, AI content creators? And do you think that the rise of virtual influencers is a threat to real streamers out there? Or do you think that this whole thing is just a gimmick? I'll be reading your comments closely. And again, make sure you're subscribed to the real Lucky 10p, not AI Lucky 10p, okay? Fuck that guy. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.